Hey boys, there's gonna be video about the FOV I use. And lastly, you wanted to see my footwork while driving on the stage. So talking about the FOV. Now, that won't make any sense if I don't explain first my physical position and physical setup. And that being said, those are 32-inch displays, which are sitting from my eyes at around 56 centimeters. And then some people ask what is the distance between the wheel and the monitor, and that is around 26. And then it was a bit confusing because he said, how is possible to have that distance? Doesn't the wheel stick to your chest? And here is the distance from the steering wheel to my arm. So my arm sits here in the steering wheel, so that distance is at around 38 centimeters. Then the height of the steering wheel, the top, sits exactly on the level of my mouth. Again, if you are using 32-inch monitors and everything feels way too slow for you, you can play with the eye distance, and as smaller the number is, that much the world extends, and as much bigger the number is, that much more the world compress and corners came close together, and the straights 100 meters becomes like 80 meters, if that makes sense. You can try this, but I'm not really sure if that's correct, and I really hope I can get some VR support, which will help me understand what is the actual perspective of those tracks, because I have never been there. And again, in general, if you want to feel just a little bit more speed, play with the distance of the screen, but don't overdo it. Like, try to stay close. I'm 56, as I've said, but I've set 54 centimeters, which is just one click to give me a little bit more sensation. And that being said, let's jump on the track and have some fun.